On November 17, 2024, 66-year-old Nyota Koya sat in her inoperative vehicle at the Haggin Oaks Golf Complex in Sacramento, California. The elderly woman had been there for nearly 3 days, unable to move her car, and was now being told she had to leave. What happened next would lead to her death and raise serious questions about police procedures when dealing with vulnerable individuals. On November 15, 2024, first contact at approximately 11 p.m., the Sacramento Police Department received a 911 call regarding a woman who had been refusing to leave a property in the 3600 block of Fulton Avenue for the past 2 days. This location was the Haggin Oaks Golf Complex, a prestigious golf facility in Sacramento. When officers arrived, they made contact with 66-year-old Nyota Koya, who was inside her vehicle. The officers offered to call someone to assist her and even offered to arrange a tow truck for her vehicle, which appeared to be inoperative. Koya declined both options, and the officers left without taking further action. On November 16, 2024, trespass notice. The next day at approximately 3 p.m., Sacramento police received another call, this time from security at the golf course. The security personnel reported that the same woman was still on the property and refusing to leave. Security specifically requested that officers trespass her from the property.
Hi, my name is. I work with University Security at the Haggin Oaks Golf Course.
Hello.
We should have a pending call for service about a vehicle that's been in our parking lot for a few days with the occupant still inside.
Yeah, I see it. I do have a unit en route. Is the vehicle still there?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Could you make sure that unit contacts me when they get here? At this point, because we've been here for 3 days now, the owner of the property would like to trespass.
Okay. All right, I will let him know.
2 hours later, at around 5 p.m., patrol officers arrived and issued Koya a formal notice of trespass.
Can you hear me? Okay. So this is a notice of trespass form through the I can't hear you. What?
Put it on the windshield wiper, please.
Like right now? Okay. So this is just telling you that they're trying to give you a opportunity to leave on your own. But if it is a persistent problem for
as a person or me as a part.
So right now the issue is the car, right? So that's for you as a person. And if it becomes an issue where you can't get the vehicle out of here with you in it kind of thing, then you're subject to citation or arrest. And we're going to kind of give you...
How much is the citation?
Huh?
How much is the citation?
I don't know.
Can you find out, please?
No, I'm not...
It's not written on there?
What was that?
It isn't written on there?
No, that's not a citation. That's a notice of trespass form. Okay.
If I don't fulfill the movement, then I get a citation.
Yeah, citation or arrest. Yeah. So I'm serving you with that on this property, and it's this property entirely that is in a compliance with. Okay. Okay. You have any questions for me, ma'am? Okay. Well, best of luck to you. Hopefully you can get this card thing figured out and be on your way. Okay. All right.
The next morning at approximately 7 a.m., police dispatch received yet another call from security reporting that Koya was still on the property inside her vehicle, despite having been officially trespassed the previous day.
So this report was filed yesterday, so a full 24 hours has passed. I was briefed about it before going on shift today. At this time, this vehicle and this owner of the vehicle is still here. They are on private property, as Haggin Oaks Golf Course is considered private property by the owner.
Okay, yeah, they were given a trespass notice yesterday, so they still have them off?
They are still here, and the owner of Haggin Oaks would like them arrested or removed or whatever proper procedure you guys follow in regard to something like this, because we've given them ample amount of time to move on. However, they're still here.
Yeah, they should have been there after they were given the trespass notice. So.
3 hours later at around 10 a.m., Sacramento Police Patrol officers responded to the scene, reminded Koya that she had been trespassed, and called a tow truck on her behalf. 30 minutes later, officers returned to inform her that the tow truck was on its way.
Hello, ma'am. Technical police department. Weren't you trespassed last night or yesterday from here?
They put some kind of paper up there, but I don't know where it went.
Okay. Well, so it was a notice of trespass form, okay, so we can't be on the property anymore.
But this is my car,
Mm-hmm.
and it needs towing.
And these two.
Nobody.
In progress. The Chevron 3950 truck sold.
Does it turn on?
To go.
So it said yesterday?
Or it doesn't charge my phone.
No matter.
Call somebody to get them to pick me up.
Yeah, so it said yesterday that you were working on a tow truck to come?
I have been since I've been here, and my car stopped. Please.
Well, I can.
Here's something to my car.
I can call a tow truck for you, but they're gonna charge you though. It's not gonna be free.
I already have I had everything that I needed. I had my State Farm.
So
But putting it on the phone is not. It just doesn't work for me. It hasn't been working. Nobody has come to get me.
okay, well, so we have to figure out a solution right now because your time is up here and you need to leave. So do you want me to call you a tow truck? But they're gonna charge you something like $200-$300. So that's something you would have to work out with your insurance. Who pays for that? I don't know how your policy is, but I can call a tow truck for you and they can get it out and take you wherever you want to go, or if it's close within the distance, but you can't hang out in here.
Yeah, it's right down the street on Folsom.
So did you want me to call you a tow truck?
Okay, I need a flatbed tow truck.
Cool. You want me to call you one?
Yeah, if they'll come pick me
Yeah,
up.
all right, cool. And just so you know, it's your request, and then you're gonna have to foot the bill. The police department's not footing any bill. You understand that?
I'll see that.
All right, cool.
I already had I had a
Can you
point.
start flatbed?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Tow truck's gonna be on its way. You might have to flag them down. We're gonna leave because we're going to another call. So if you need anything, just give us a call back. But I'll come back to see if you're
You know
gone.
if they'll be coming this way?
Yeah, they're gonna be coming this way, and then they'll turn in here. They already have your plate, so they're gonna probably drive around. But if they drive around and pass, just flag them down.
My plates?
Yeah, I gave them your plate number already. So if they drive past you, just flag them down. Say that you're the one that wants to get towed.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yep,
What's your
yep.
name?
Yep. Cool. We got another call. Tow truck's already on the way. I'll swing back after the call and make sure everything's good. Yeah.
However, at 10:50 a.m., police learned that Koya had refused the tow truck services. What happened next would set in motion the events leading to her death.
Hey, U.S. Security, Haggin Oaks. How can I help you, start from?
Taxi again. Hey, I know officers responded out for the 602, but did the person in that vehicle, did they end up moving it?
No. So I'm unsure of the status of this vehicle, whether the battery or the engine or both are cut. The tow truck came over. The units that came over also left, but they said they will come back to check on the status of what's going on.
Okay, so they did say that they were going to return to see.
They did.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes. Are they able to come back still?
I'm gonna shoot them a message. It looks like the towing company just called in and said that they were unable to move the vehicle because of the owner of it. So I'm gonna let that unit know that they were.
So
By 11:30 a.m. on November 17th, the situation was escalating. An officer returned to check on the status of the tow truck and learned that Koya had declined the tow. For nearly an hour, the officer attempted to persuade Koya to leave the property, offering her transportation and shelter options.
Drop to the tow truck.
So someone came, but it wasn't the right kind.
So what's happening now?
So he's supposed to be sending another. He said 30 minutes, but my clock's not working.
I can't hear you.
He said about 30 minutes time that they should be here, but my clock's not working or anything, so I don't remember what time.
Got it. Let me see if I can get an update. So I found a shelter that's probably like a mile and a half away. We're gonna go there, and then if you decide you want to go to Lilo or whatever, you can go from there. So that's the only resource I have from you. That's the only one I'm gonna give you. It's either that one or we go to jail. So you get to choose.
How about if I just sit here in the car and wait for somebody to come?
Nope,
down?
we're past that.
The body cam footage shows Koya becoming increasingly distressed as the officer presented her with two options: go to a shelter or go to jail. As time passed, the officer's patience appeared to wear thin.
We've been here since yesterday. We're not
No,
doing it.
I'm talking about give me the phone so I can call somebody to come get me.
No, I'm not leaving you here, giving you no phone, and I'm not waiting for anybody. So we're going to that shelter, and then you can make a phone call there and go from there, or we're just going to go to jail. So I'm not giving you no more options. Those are one and
I'm
two.
still trying to figure out the jail part. What do I
I'm
need
not
to go to
explaining
jail
myself
for?
anymore. I already explained it twice. So jail or the shelter? Which one?
Where'd you say the shelter was?
It's like 2 miles from here. It's off of Howe. Okay, so let's start packing your stuff up so we can go to the shelter.
Here it is. It's already packed.
All right, cool. Throw it in the car and let's go.
Throw it in there?
Yep. Just get inside. Oh, I'll open up the door for you. Put it in the back seat. Throw your seatbelt on, and then we go to the shelter.
Well, I need help. This stuff is heavy.
Cool. All right. So I gave you more than enough time. I've been on this call. Let me double check. For an hour. So 5 minutes. If you're not ready and your stuff is not outside your car, we are going to jail. So if you would like to go to jail, stay in your car for 5 more minutes and we'll be going to jail. So at 12:27, we'll be going to jail.
This is bullshit.
Okay, so are we getting out of the
This
vehicle?
right here is straight bullshit, and I'm sick of it.
At this point, tensions escalated dramatically. The officer opened Koya's car door to remove her from the vehicle, leading to a physical struggle. The body cam footage shows Koya resisting, using profanity, and expressing her frustration as the officer attempted to detain her.
Okay,
I've been through this shit so goddamn long, I'm tired
are
of
we
it.
gonna pack?
What?
Are we gonna
It's
pack?
packed already, baby. It is packed.
Okay, let's.
So you get it out.
Okay,
You fucking get it out.
I'm not getting anything
The
out.
caller called back saying that the client is now on the
Get out from me.
Don't you put your hand, bitch, your goddamn hand. Get your,
on his video that
Let go.
I'm not letting, god damn you. No, you ain't gonna put me, you bitch ass motherfucker. Hell no. Let me fucking go. Let me go. Ah.
28. I'll take a second unit.
Let it go.
I'm stable.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off. Get off of me. Get off.
Camera, is he driving or on foot?
This is bullshit. Let go of me. Let me go. Let me go. Oh.
Let's stand up on 3, all right? I'm gonna roll you on you to your side. Kick your knee out. And we're gonna get up, all right? I'm gonna sit you up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sit up. I'm trying to help you
Do
up.
you see how you got me?
I'm trying to help
Do
you
you
up.
see
Sit up.
how you have?
Okay, sit on your butt.
blue shirt under the jacket. He's on foot does not have a vehicle description.
Tuck his leg in.
Do you see my hands? They're burning. They're wet with blood. Do you see this? You see?
I do not.
You do.
Kick your leg in.
You do.
Kick your leg in.
Can you help me, please? Can you help me,
Kick your leg in.
please? Can you help me, please?
So you're gonna kick your leg in or not?
Can you help me, please? You can? Or you cannot? Leave me alone. Get your hands off of me. Look. What are you doing?
This isn't going to jail.
What isn't going to jail? Wait, no. What I want to know is, what are you doing now? Are you taking things off of my body?
Yep.
Why? This is mine. Let go. What are you doing in my pockets? That's mine.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
That's my money that's going inside that bag that they gonna put me in jail.
Yeah.
Let go. What is your problem? You got problems.
This is done playing your game.
No, it's no done playing my game because I'm not.
I played your game for an hour and a half.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let me go. Let me go.
After a brief struggle, the officer managed to place Koya in handcuffs and called for additional units to respond. The officer then attempted to place Koya in the rear seat of the patrol vehicle. It was at this critical moment that something went terribly wrong.
Oh. You know what? You're a pervert. A fucking pervert, what you are. Get the fuck out. You know what, bitch? Get your ass off of me.
You would like to add more charges?
You know what? Stand me up. Stand me up. Let's go fucking toe to toe, bitch.
Just don't do that.
No, you don't do it. You don't do it.
As the officer attempted to place Koya in the patrol vehicle, she became unresponsive to the officer's instructions. The exact moment is difficult to pinpoint on the body cam footage, but there's a noticeable shift in the officer's tone and actions as they begin to realize something is wrong.
Give me my stuff.
Easy.
Give me my stuff.
Easy.
Give me my stuff.
Take a seat.
Give me my stuff.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Get up for me. Get up. Stand up for me.
I'm a 13. We'll check her out by ear. Your one isn't up there.
Get up.
Sergeant.
What's wrong? Can you start a fire for a female 62-year-old having trouble breathing?
The Sacramento Metro Fire Department personnel responded to the scene, provided emergency medical aid to Koya, and transported her to a nearby hospital. For 7 days, Koya remained hospitalized in critical condition. On Sunday, November 24th, 2024, the Sacramento Police Department was notified that Nyota Koya had passed away. Preliminary autopsy results would later reveal that she died from complications of a pulmonary embolism.